I was a small boy, about 10 years old, I used to love growing up with my old people and listening at their stories about their past, and like they passed on knowledge to me about Wanjana and lot of sacred sites and all that, and stories about the dream time. Our ancestors look after country and doing the right thing for us, and now it's time for us rangers to do the same. And yeah, that's why I pretty much like what I do at this time. A healthy country plan is a guideline for us rangers to keep the country healthy.
It's a document for us to see what we can do in the next 10 years. And one of our targets in the book is about turtles and dugongs. And turtles and dugongs is really important to us, for our saltwater people, because they come and play in our cultural stories, and especially for cultural ceremonies.
Like if you get together, we hunt turtle and dugong, just to show that families come from far and wide. Plus we passing the knowledge on to our kids as well, taking them out hunting and show them the right way about it. Turtle and dugong. This program with NAILSMA and CSIRO helps us monitor the turtle and dugong, so that we could see there's plenty out there for our generation to come.
So in this project, we're doing boat-based surveys to keep an eye on local turtle and dugong populations. The way that actually works when we're out on the boat is you've got 3 rangers up the front of the boat. You've got an observer on your right-hand side, and an observer on the left-hand side of the boat, and then you've also got a recorder. The recorder is using one of these unbreakable PDAs loaded with the eye tracker application using the Cyber Tracker software, and they're actually logging all of the turtles and dugongs that are observed by the right-hand person and the left-hand person.
It's a great way so that we could show people, or not people, but our mob back home, that we're looking after turtle and dugong and monitoring them the right way, that it always will be there for our generation to come.
Traditionally, monitoring surveys are done out of aeroplanes or helicopters, or beach-based surveys, which are pretty expensive. And they basically disenfranchise a lot of local communities because it doesn't allow them to participate. So this particular methodology is tailored to local communities, looking after local populations.
Sea turtles are important for Indigenous people for many reasons, but important from a conservation point of view as well. 6 of the 7 species of sea turtles occur in North Australian waters, and as we know around the globe, several of those populations of sea turtles have suffered dramatic declines, and the importance of Northern Australia as a place where particularly green turtles are in abundant numbers, but there is need to quantify that and to work with particularly Aboriginal people in Northern Australia to undertake population counts and also to undertake management actions.
This job that we're doing now is helping us to look after our country the best we can. Not only that, I love what I'm doing, because in a different job, like it'll be the same old thing, This way, we get out and to be on country and see how our ancestors before us was living on country, and the rough times that they've been through and the good times they've been through.